Castlevania. Can I beat this game with a dumb gun weapon? Last time we just got murdered horribly, and hopefully we don't die this time. So, I don't exactly remember where I need to go, once again, because we did get murdered horribly. I know we broke the sequence in the game, and we ended up somewhere we didn't want to be. Well, we ended up somewhere by choice completely to get the dive kick. But, we didn't technically want to be there. Okay, I think I was actually walking back and maybe heading up to either the left area or the area on the top right. I don't think I think just a random enemy killed me. Or this peeping eye. I just reviewed the VOD. I'm wearing a very similar shirt. It might even be the same shirt, but I assure you I did my laundry. And I just happened to wear the exact same, or I have two shirts that are similar. So, if it looks like I immediately am playing the game again, no, there has been a gap in between my last session, causing confusion. Okay, let's kill some Bone Warriors. Oh boy. I mean, the thing about these Metroidvania games is, I mean, one, I've played this one a billion times, but I will still get lost slightly. Okay, yeah, we got the lance last time. That's what we were doing. So the thing about these Metroidvania games is, even if I do get kind of lost, I can just look at the map and be like, oh, okay, I haven't gone to that quadrant of the map yet, so I can just head over there. And if things get bad, we can look up a guide, but I think I'll be able to, like, figure it out for the most part. This isn't the craziest, complicated game in the world. There is some things like, I'm gonna need to remember what I need. There's certain souls that I need to collect throughout the game, that are required for progression. I think I have one of them already. Besides if you're not familiar with the game, besides the random, or the utility souls that we're getting, like the flying armor, there's a couple other souls that you need to get that are basically required, even though they are not utility. Okay, how did we die? We died, like, really far from... Oh, yeah, here we go. Yeah, we talked to this mysterious figure already, so we must have died, like, pretty bad. I don't blame myself for stopping for the day there. I guess that is the nice thing about these Metroidvania games, is, like, there's kind of natural stopping points between sessions. Like, if you die like that, it's pretty sad, so you can take a little break. But the progression you lose, the progression between each save point isn't that far, you know, you're not losing that much progress. Okay, we already have the Ghost Soul, Ghost Answers, and unlike the sequel game, Dawn of Sorrow for the Nintendo DS, the souls do not stack, and by that I mean... Oh, this is where we died, in this room. By that I mean... in the DS version, or the DS sequel of this game, collecting souls is not only kind of is a fun activity, you can stack them. Okay, 1 second, let's not get murdered. You can collect more than one soul from the same enemy. So if I get, like, the zombie soldier soul gives me the grenade. If I collect 9 of them, or I guess 8 additional souls in the DS game, you get... Ooh, let me see if I can... You get a more powerful version of the soul. I was trying to see if I could be cool and grab that item earlier, but I was not able to be cool. Oh, we're gonna have a really difficult time in this upcoming segment, it feels like. With these enemies, they're really tanking all my hits. I'm gonna need to start killing more... Oh, wait a minute, was it this? It was this room. Yeah, it was entirely this room in which we died. Okay, let's find a save room to heal up at before we venture down into the abyss. Lest we die again. Come on. Oh, that was like an optimal grenade throw right there. It reminds me, weirdly, I don't know why, but it reminds me of the G4 Rest in Peace show, or on the original time they died. The original G4 network, not the revised, then dead again G4, but the original G4, where they had the game shows on there. And I know a lot of people are American Ninja Warrior heads. Why did I back over here? A lot of people are big American Ninja Warrior people, and you know what? Ninja Warrior was cool, and they had OG Ninja Warrior. Okay, wait a minute. Let's try not to die real quick. I know that Ninja Warriors is cool and all, but Unbeatable Banzuke, which is a lesser talked about G4 game show type game show challenge show, in which it was Japanese and they dubbed over with like an English announcer and subtitled the show, is one of the greatest shows in television history. In fact, I wonder if I could watch that show on Twitch and not have trouble with it, because one, it's from the defunct G4 network, and two, it is also from a like Japanese game show that got basically they were running for a while, and there was a giant rubber boulder that like crushed someone's neck, and they had to cancel the show because it was extremely dangerous. I feel like I could cover that. I don't know. I could react TM to it. I would love to watch that on stream. I think it would be okay in a weird way. I mean, I could probably, I don't know if I want to risk my ability to stream for that, but it could be interesting. Anyway, that show has a bunch of challenges, like there's a ukulele. Ooh, furry waiter skeleton. There is a, not ukulele, there is a unicycle challenge in which they have to compete in an obstacle course on a unicycle, and they design these obstacle courses for these challenges. So there's like a hand walking challenge, in which it's a tailored obstacle course to challenge people hand walking across it. There's also a stilts one. There's a bunch of different challenges, and it's one of the most entertaining television shows of all time. The funny thing is, just no one talks about it, and it was only really available on G4 TV, like in you know, the US. There are probably raw, like unsubtitled episodes available. I know for a fact there was definitely a lot more produced. It was kind of like how 4Kids handled anime here for a while, where they would just kind of like very much change and add a bunch of stuff, and also just only produce like a handful of episodes of a series. Shoutouts to 4Kids for all of their kind of badness with anime stuff and what they did to a lot of shows. They did get me into anime initially, I guess. I think a lot of people can say the same. That's why I ended up watching One Piece, which is hilarious, because that One Piece dub, man, if you go back to that One Piece dub, besides the intro song, which goes extremely hard, that One Piece show has some of the craziest dubbing ever. Like, Sanji's voice is insane. He's like a Bozo the Clown. I don't know why. It's a really strange choice. But they were just out here making crazy choices on every piece of media. Curry Skeleton is probably my second favorite skeleton-based enemy in this game, which is a high bar to set in a game. Oh man, alright, I'm glad we're actually getting some difficulty here, because my gun is doing nothing at the moment to a lot of enemy types If it wasn't for the grenade, I would be spending quite a lot of time shooting these things, as they take 1 damage. I also arbitrarily said I wasn't going to use potions, which we'll see how long that lasts during the death fight, because the death fight, I don't know when I can get my next gun upgrade. I don't know if that's pre or post death fight. I think it's post, which is if I do 1 damage to death, that's going to be the Sans Undertale. That's the final boss of this run, which is hilarious. I'm assuming like the actual final boss will probably be pretty tough as well, but that boss is gonna be insane. On hard mode, that boss is already, like I've said, genuinely hard. Oh, getting comboed. I don't like that. I don't trust that. I don't trust the test dummy. I don't trust Sandbag from Smash grown up to not combo me into oblivion, especially when I have no health. I'm gonna try to, 1, murder this thing. Murder the doll. Like grenade it to death. Okay, there we go. Now 2, I need to kill 1 additional layer. And in theory, I can jump on these. Yes, okay. That is a mana prism. That is really useful. Because I think it full heals you, or at least full manas you. Except, I almost died for it, and I probably will die if I don't get back to that save point and heal. And I gotta be extra careful here, because I could just get comboed to death right now. Just, oh, okay. Especially in that room right there, I do not want to, okay, this is the room I die in. Okay, that was the death room. If I made it past that room, we're okay. That was way too close. Okay, let's take it a lot more careful now. At least we have the save here, so we can head back here anytime. I still have the issue of having a stupid amount of money, which I guess isn't really an issue. And there's nothing too good in the shop. Wow, I missed everything there. Every good piece of, like, every really good piece of late game equipment and stuff can be found in the game. So I'm not worried about that. Okay, I need to be able to slide. I can do cool things, but I cannot slide. It's kind of wild what some of the powers that are gated off in Metroidvania type games. Like, some games don't let you slide right away, some games don't let you double jump, etc. But it seems like a basic part of your moveset, sliding. I think the craziest one, it's not a Metroidvania game. Alright, we're just gonna go here. Is from Rayman, in which you have to unlock the ability. Like, some of the Rayman abilities are hilarious. That they're presented as really special. One, the ability to attack anything at all, which is like, alright, fair enough. And you get that so early that, okay, maybe it's, you know, you get it so early that it's not like a huge deal. But, in Rayman, the ability to hang from ledges with your hand is a insane ability that I've never really, I guess a lot of games, any game that has that ability, it's not really, like, seen as special at all. It's just, like, a part of your moveset. Because I guess why would it be special to, like, just be able to hang on walls a little bit? But in Rayman, it, like, changes the game. Or at least it makes it so, you can get some secrets in the first level, you know? Oh my god, I'm having a hard time not dying here. I want to try to get the... Okay, whatever. I was gonna say, I wanted to try to get the soul of that enemy. I'm gonna see if I can get out of this room alive, and then otherwise I'll just teleport to a safer room. I think for my sanity, I'm just gonna teleport to a safer room and go heal. Play lame. You gotta play lame. Sometimes, you know, When you're playing dumb, you gotta play lame. Wonder how much experience these zombies are giving. Like, I mean, I guess I could literally look that up, and I know it's like very minuscule. I need to find a good room to grind in. I know there's some big armor enemies later that I could grind on. I think they're very immune to all of my damage. Oh, I can go down there too. Okay, we're gonna take an alternate route. We're gonna take a diversion real quick after we save. So look, there's a reason we came over here. We're gonna go down this sub route over here. Shoot these bats. I'm also gonna do a weird audio test. Okay, I'm going to do a follow-up audio test. I tested audio before, but I always, you know, gotta check, make sure I'm not talking to no one. Okay, I think the audio is working. You'd think I would have it down by now, but you know, I don't think anyone truly has it down, has audio down. There's so many things that can change that just fluctuate and make everything weird. Wait, is there a hidden thing over here? That's crazy. I think there's a hidden breakable floor over there. I would know if I had the peeping eye. I feel like hitting... Okay, wait, underground reservoir, I believe... I don't think I can go here yet, but this is, I think, where the silver gun is. So this would be a great diversion if I can get it. Okay, we're gonna equip the pendant because I don't have anything besides the weapon I'm not supposed to have. Is there no invisible floor here, right? Shoutouts to games with illusionary walls and illusionary floors and stuff, this one being a culprit of that. The illusionary wall is one thing. The illusionary floor ruined my day a little bit. Like Elden Ring and the Souls games in general, with their... It's one thing to have a wall, you know, that's illusionary. It's a whole nother thing to have a floor that is that way. Okay, what? Okay, I got tasty meat. This is my American meat. I need to save this for death. This is the only way. I can't use that frivolously. That's like one of the only healing items I'm allowing myself to eat. Is a food-based item. Let me nuke this fish. Hell yeah. I received a killer fish enemy. Okay, so I need to be able to walk on water technically, in theory. But I think there might be a way for me to get up here early. I think I'm gonna need to get up here. Well, actually, you know what? It doesn't even matter if I get up there. I need to be able to go underwater because I need to go down below. That's where the silver gun lies, I believe. And I don't know when I can do that. I'm hoping I can do that before death, because that's gonna suck if I have to fight that. I guess in theory I could try to get the rifle. Well, no, I can't even. Well, I can. Okay, I technically can get the rifle because this is... I'm playing on a completed save, or I have a completed save. So I should be able to do boss rush. And I do technically have the item anyway, because I think I can't get it more than... I think now that I've technically unlocked it, I have it. I don't know. I don't know how that works, but we'll only allow it if I manage to clear that certain time on boss rush. If anyone's following what I'm saying from the previous episode with the rifle, there's like 3 guns I'm allowed to use, or there's like pretty much 3 weapons I'm allowed to use in this game right now. The gun that I have now, baby bad gun, and then the silver gun and the rifle. I don't know why they put in several guns. I get one joke weapon, like having one. I mean, and then the rifle's cool. And I guess if they coded it, they might as well. I think the only difference really in the only difference in the silver gun is just it's more damage. Maybe there's like a minuscule visual difference. Anyway, I'm going to slowly walk my way back up to where I was. but getting some souls along the way. Okay, a bow, an arrow is technically a thing of war. I think my grenade's honestly probably still better. And also arrow, I feel like fits the description, but it's a little sus, you know? I'm trying to go for some, like, more modern military in my arsenal. Something in a Call of Duty. Although, every game now has a bow, or a character that uses a bow, you know? It's a cool mechanic. I guess being slow and having, like, a one-shot kill, which is kind of like the bow's thing. It's also silent, usually. It's just a very appealing mechanic in games. I think it really draws people to always want to be that character. It's pretty fun in the games that I've played to have bow characters. But it is always frustrating. I always tend to gravitate toward characters that are high risk, high reward, or glass cannon. Pretty much, if I land the move, for example, Smash Brothers, if I'm playing Jigglypuff, if I land rest, I win. But if I don't, if I whiff it, then I'm in a really bad position. You know? Which is probably good and bad, because I like that idea of if I hit the button, if I hit the huge button, I can get a crazy kill. But I really don't like the missing aspect. For example, if I play grapplers in a fighting game or something like that, like I play Potemkin in Third Strike. No, I played Potemkin in Guilty Gear Strive, and it was cool to do the big explosion grapple, except when you whiff it and then you just get destroyed. You know, duality. Okay. So, ooh, let me you're gonna think I'm a huge Weenie Hut Jr., but I'm just gonna heal real quick again. That's this run in a nutshell. I gotta grind and heal a little bit more to not suck. I gotta take it, okay. I gotta take it a little more cautiously as well in some of these areas just to reserve enough health to get through the gauntlet. Oh my god. It feels like I'm just getting, like, smacked all the time, though. You must have no health left. There's no way. If that other one just died, there's no way. Actually, Arachne over here could be a good target for some grinding. Pretty big, pretty not threatening. Not that much health. Probably gives a good amount of XP. It's like my dashes dash me in the worst possible way. It's like not where I want to be. Luckily, as we know, ghosts are weak to gun. Something we've slowly been finding out through the course of this run. Okay, let's just try to avoid the unnecessary damage. This guy is pretty beefy right here, the Evil Butcher. I can grenade him if I need it. He's really tanky. Alright, we're gonna grenade him. Ow. Okay, throw sharpened butcher knives. Throwing knives seems a little military-ish as well. I guess any weapon is military-ish if you think about it. But I will try my best to grenade it up. I think it's... oh god. Why is there like a purple Evil Butcher? Why is there an Evil Butcher variant so close to the original Evil Butcher? Okay, so I think I actually do need to claw my way through these lower areas, which will actually be a really big, genuine challenge for me. Rock. Okay. I need to get in and survive without using some sort of healing method, unless I want to waste my tasty meat, which I very much do not want to waste my tasty meat. That is specifically for... there we go, level up, nice. That is specifically for death later. We're going to try to save as much food as we possibly can to scarf during that fight. Oh my god, these flea men. You thought they were annoying before, try using gun. Okay, this has to be a save room. Yes, okay. We found another save room. I hope. Okay, I believe this is Baylor or whatever. There's a funny boss coming up, and by funny I mean there's nothing really humorous about it. Actually, this is like a pretty good grinding spot. Except when you miss every grenade. Okay, let's think about this real quick. Ready? Boom, 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 boom. If you can grenade him to death and heal up here, this could be not the worst spot for a little bit of grinding, doing a little bit of trolling. This game is giving me Boktai energy because of, you know, it's on the Game Boy as well. Oh, wait a minute. No, this is, I think, Giant Bat. Oh no, I'm double wrong. It's Big Golem. There he is. You wondered what he was doing after his amazing video game Gollum and or Lord of the Rings franchise? There he is, Big Gollum. Big Gollum is, definitely one of the boss fights of all time. He's like a regular Gollum, except he's big, and instead of kicking one rock, he spits out, like, 5 rocks. And honestly, I don't really even need to be that close to him. I'm gonna be doing the same amount of damage no matter what. So I might as well just hang out over here. Out of his rock range. I mean, technically with all these bosses, you want to just be kind of close to them. Ow. Except when his big meaty claws collide with your skin. At least 2 damage a second is a lot better than what I was doing before. 2 is better than 1. And hey, every couple of minutes I can throw 1 grenade, and if I land it, I can do 32 damage. It's like I'm swinging a real weapon at him. Hopefully my NES Zapper can pierce his coarse, rock-like skin. I don't even think it's rock-like, I think he literally is a rock. Why does Dracula have a giant golem chilling in his wine cellar? It's kind of like, what is the lore implication? Does he guard over the cellar? I wonder if there actually is a lore implication, if I read some sort of bestiary page on him. Hey, at least one of the good things about the boss fight, seemingly, for the most part, there's gonna be some exceptions, but like, with enemies like this, as long as I can walk back and forth, it should be okay. Okay. I say that as the enemy gets way too close for comfort here. Yeah, please back up. Otherwise there's like no way for me to dodge your attacks. Please don't spit rocks at me. Oh god, get your hand out of my face. Thank you. I know this looks like there was some sort of GBA technology that powered this boss fight. I kind of miss when video games had like a weird new piece of technology that they would just power an entire boss fight around. It's like, look, this boss is made of orbs. Because we can support orbs now. We can support 3D orbs. It's very Castlevania to do that. You know, Symphony of the Night has a lot of boss fights that are just like pointlessly rendered in 3D. Just because it's like, wow, it's a wow factor. This won't age as well, but it looks cool. Okay. Let's see. We've been really shooting this guy for a while now. At least we're not dying. There we go. Easy. First time. First try. I don't think there would have been a second try, to be honest. That wasn't that bad of a fight. It would basically be me being bored and rushing in too fast and dying. I wonder if I should have... I mean, I guess I want to make the save regardless, but... I wonder if this enemy... If there's an enemy that replaces him. Nope! Sometimes enemies replace the bosses, but I guess not him. Alright, we've unlocked Skeleton Blaze. Why is that the name of the sliding animation? I don't know. Maybe it has to do with, the cool skeleton that we killed earlier. For those who don't know, here's a fun little enemy. He's a fun little secret enemy that hides in the floorboards. And I need to kill before he runs away. And he ran away, because I'm bad. I have to go fully restore my magic, because I'm probably not going to be able to kill him. I would like to kill him. He has a fun little description where he is really elusive, and Soma Cruz actually names him because no one has actually seen this creature before. It kind of foreshadows a little bit of the cryptids that you find in the DS game, at least in my opinion. Because it is weird that there's like a unique enemy here. Oh my god, he ran away again. Well, this is gonna be difficult. I don't even need to kill him. It's just cool, which is leading me to think maybe I could go against the run and use a real weapon against him, just to kill him, so we don't have to run back and forth. But too many concessions have been made previously, you know. We need to play pure. Only the forces of war. I need to conquer this enemy with war. I don't know if I can conquer this enemy with war. I tried my best with war. Maybe it's just not in the cards. I don't want to come back here, though. Okay, well... I don't know. Maybe let me kill this guy to make myself feel better a little bit, and then we'll walk back over. I don't think I can do it. We'll try again. I might have to literally come back here later to keep the purity of this run alive. Okay. Bunch of grenades. Smack him with the grenades. He immediately ran away again. So, I guess there's an RNG element that he doesn't run away instantly every time. And I feel like I'm getting close to killing him. So, if I do it a couple more times. Last time. Last try for now. And then we'll come back. We got stuff to do. We have sliding now. We have the ability to slide. There's so many things we can go find now that we can slide, I guess. Doesn't seem like it, but sliding has opened up a weird world of possibilities for us. Okay, this is the best gunning we could possibly gun. That is the best we could possibly do that right now. If our best wasn't enough, then we can't do that right now. We'll have to come back if we want to. Kill the evil butcher. I'm gonna take him out for some experience here. Nice. Alright, let's take a save. And move on with our lives, because unfortunately we'll not be getting the cool little lore enemy. Reminds me of Soot Dumpling from Mother 3. That's just like a weird secret enemy. Secret enemies are the best. I think we can all agree that the secret enemy in video games are so cool. Especially when they're just kind of like weird little niche things like that. It's like, he's not that important. It's just like a basic enemy. But it's charming and cool. Ooh, good money. Here's Gollum Jr. It's like Bowser Jr. right here. We're gonna do the jumping gat strat. Jump while we gat. I think these guys take 1 damage from most things anyway. Hey, at least there are some enemies in the game that I think only take 1 damage in general, so I won't feel as bad doing 1 damage to them, you know? It'd be cool if there was some enemy in this game weak to gun. I don't know, maybe there is. Maybe we'll find that. It'd be cool if, like, Death was weak to gun or something. Not for any lore reason, just because it would be nice. It would make my day a little bit easier. Alright, let's... Doll is out of my range? Really? Okay, gun. I don't want this doll putting me in a bad spot here. Okay, I completely invalidate that room. Invalidated that attempt. This is the gatekeeper. This is truly the gatekeeper of my life right here. Wait a minute. Off the wall tech. That's some... Wait a minute. I hit him down there. Okay. That's some Jump King tech right there. Wait a minute. We've discovered new tech. We've discovered off the wall throwing. Oh, we should probably get what's down here too. Okay, we're gonna go... Okay, we're gonna go up to the upward save room. Heal up, save, and go traverse the chasm. That is the lower zone. after we murder some jubilant dancing ghosts. We're doing nothing wrong. Oh, an item. Look at that. Look, all those things that we couldn't get earlier are paying off, you know? Why am I... Okay, I guess I have to go around. I was being really rash and running through here at warp speed because I was like, oh, this doesn't matter because I'll just go heal in 2 seconds. No, I have to go all the way around. Okay. I now remember I had to do this literal minutes ago, but I've already forgotten. How easy it is to forget. Okay, I'm gonna probably get murdered here. I really need you to die, and I really need you to not drop on me. Is this gonna drop? No. It dropped, it dropped. Okay, there's some weird property. There's some weird dropperty properties where if you aggro them, they drop. That's interesting. I'll aggro you. Please drop. Thank you. We're learning a lot about the game. I don't know if I can deal with this. Okay. Please don't die. I think I'm just like a room away, right? Yes, we're good, we're good. We dealt with it somehow. We've been having way too many close calls. It's kind of insane. Telephone device. Yeah, it's kind of insane how many close calls we've been having. Okay, this is another room. Wait, okay, this is the room where you need to dash through. I don't think, to be honest, I don't think there's really anything for us in that gauntlet zone, and maybe we can head back there eventually, but for now, we can maybe just progress. You know? Because we're right here, we might as well go through it. Maybe there's something for us here. It's not like it's like we're never going back to any of these areas. And hey, if we don't complete them now, we can always do them way faster later. Alright, kill these measures. We had such an issue with these guys before, and I mean, we still kind of do. But I'm glad to see that it feels like we're getting stronger, you know? Even though they are baby enemies for babies that are weak. It's nice that we're almost killing baby enemies that are babies that are weak. You know? The inner quarters. Oh god, please don't maid me to death. Hey, we're doing 9 damage to Durgas now. That's kind of good. Look at that. Check us out doing real numbers. Doing real bad but real numbers. Give me that. No. Give me that delicious potion, whatever this is. Maybe we can call this Kool-Aid and we can drink it. Come on. High mind up. No, actually, I don't use my mind. I have gun. Why would I use mind? Gun over matter, you know? The gun is mightier than the sword. Nemesis. Nemesis is a pretty cool ability. Grenade? Yes. Optimal grenade placement on Nemesis right there. Watch this off the wall. Okay, I'm gonna try to off the wall combo grenade into Durga. Okay, it in a weird way kind of almost worked, but then didn't. Then I missed every single grenade. Now I'm just gonna resign in shame as I've missed every shot. Every conceived shot. But Nemesis has not had enough of me. I guess my greatest nemesis in this game is melee. Yeah. Let me gun you to death, gunnily. I'm gonna gun you so hard you're gonna end up gunned. Okay. Ow. Oh, I'm gonna gun it. I'm gonna run away. Okay, Persephone. I'm gonna bomb Persephone to high hell. I want your soul. Oh, God, I'm gonna just get beat up by an anime girl. I'm gonna get beat up by a maid in a maid cafe. She's highly resistant to gun. Oh my god. This is my secondary final boss right here. Just beating up anyone else, because everyone in this universe is strong to gun. I don't know, like any knife in this game. Like if I took out a dagger right now, I'd be doing more damage. Beautiful. All right, can I sit in the chair? I swear you can sit in this chair. I think I'm confusing it with Soten, Symphony of the Night. But please let me, game developers, let me sit in your chair. Okay, that's a room. Don't worry about that. That's a Metroidvania block right there. Don't worry about it. See, I have a problem. I'm kind of avoiding a lot of combat and not getting levels that I need to not die later. Okay, is this another boss right here? Oh, I know what boss this is, actually. This is Headhunter, I believe. This is a challenging boss, in a way. This is a really good soul, though. Not as good for me right now, because I'm not really collecting a lot of souls, because I'm kind of bad. Gat. Oh god, they're like strong against my grenade too. This is gonna probably be the first equalizer. We're gonna have to like learn this boss's pattern in a way, unless I mean it's having a hard time actually doing anything against me because of my range. My range is my saving grace right now. Wait a minute, is Doppelganger? So there's a boss fight in this game called Doppelganger, which I think clones your moveset. I think Doppelganger is also going to have a gun, and I'm going to have a Dante versus Virgil fight. Also, I've gun locked you. The enemies are so intimidated by my gun, they're not approaching. Even though I'm doing 1 damage. They're too intimidated to approach. They're just hiding in the border. They're hiding in the border of my stream. What a fool. I'm the real fool, though, because this boss has 3 phases, and, good luck to me on all of them, I guess. Come on. Come on, I know you want to die to gun. See, this makes me really worried about the future of this run, because this is easy enough, but, again, death flies around. Death flies... Excuse me, 1 second. I just gotta hit the little funny button. I gotta hit a little funny button, if you know what I'm saying. But yeah, death flies around and does all sorts of craziness. So I don't know how many you'll be able to like jump and hit it. That'll actually be a big challenge. I might have to try to sequence break or do something to get, you know, do something to get a better gun. Come on. Grenade. I guess I should just use these grenades to try to get that extra damage in. If I'm closer, is that helping? Does it help if I'm closer? I guess I'm shooting faster. Why is this phase even supposed to like... I feel like you're supposed to kill this phase really quick. And that's why it's just goofing on me. It's just taunting me. But instead I'm just gunning it with 1 damage. 1 damage is really, real tough. Oh god, alright. Oh wait, its head fell off. I will hydrate. I'm gonna hydrate real quick. How do you learn to be this good? Get a gun. Forehead. I'm gonna try to play some, I might play some itch.io games after this. I don't know how, alright, this is the real fight now. Okay, this is genuinely going to be difficult. I don't know how we're gonna do this now. This is actually, like, real. Oh god. Yeah, so this is real, and it requires a lot of jumping and avoiding. And, I'll have to look up on the wiki how much health this boss has in this phase. Because it seems like it's gonna be more than nothing. I gotta land those grenades, like, on the platform, too, and I gotta use them efficiently. Because I'm doing 1 damage otherwise. Come on. I feel like this is the first real challenge. Oh wow, I can wave land off these platforms over here. Look at that. I can like back that. That's kind of nice. The movement's I'm kind of moving fresh with it. All right. Grenade. Oh, god tier grenade right there. I'm kind of moving. I'm fresh with it. God tier grenade. Okay, nope. Okay, we're gonna have to. We gotta be fresh with it and land the god tier grenades. Nope. That's gonna be interesting. Oh god, dodge the fire, dodge the fire. We don't want to take more damage than we need to. Grenade? Nope. This is already a decently challenging boss, by the way, in a way. At least I remember. The final phase might be very silly for us in terms of difficulty. I don't remember. I remember that phase being kind of rough. Here we go. Maybe I should do some short hop gunning. Oh no, I just walked directly into that. I'm probably just gonna let it happen when I die, and then we'll have to redo the fight. But we'll have learned some tech. Just shoot this old man, I guess. Grenade, nice. I don't think that landed. My grenade placements are not very good. Maybe by the end of this fight, I'll have optimal grenade. I'm gonna have to learn how to get good with grenades. Whoa! So death fight. Another flying enemy variant. Every so often, I can get a couple shots in there. Get a couple good hits in there. I should probably... Oh! The dodge of a century right there. Hit him with that? No. I'm so bad at landing these grenades. To be fair, it's not an easy thing to do. Nope. Oh my god, I'm barely avoiding this fire. Why is it getting... It's getting so close to me every time. Nope, no, not again. I landed like 2 grenades and it was cool. I've been struggling ever since, and then the fire gets closer. This is kind of what I said about the run, for the most part, how, why I'm using grenades in the first place. Because half the bosses would come down to me dodging them 100,000 times, and shooting them with 1 damage. Oh boy. The god nade? No. No god nade. I need to, like, figure out my location. Also, I think I could just be standing up here longer, maybe. Get more shots in that way. God nade? No. I'm trying to throw a grenade here. I don't have enough. I don't have enough juice in me. Fire jump. Yeah. Okay. Whew. I do enough to jump over that fire. Hey, you're getting that full real gun content. I can't even use my cheat grenade to get me out of this one for the most part. I think that landed. I don't think it might not have. Can I throw a grenade? Like, I guess I gotta throw it from further away. No. I guess it does land and bounce. Uh-oh. Jump. Jump. Oh my god, duck, jump. It's like mixing me up. Grenade. Alright, that has to hit. I think that hit. It sounded like it might have hit. What sucks is I'm gonna die on this phase. Or I'm gonna get through this whole phase that I've learned, then die on the next phase, like 2 seconds into the next phase. We'll have to do this again. Watch out, fire. After shooting this boss for like 10 hours. I guess I can't really be underleveled if the boss only takes 1 damage from the gun anyway. Oh, okay. Now I definitely will die. Turns out the elderly is immune to gun. Getting a little impatient here. That's why I'm getting a little rusty. Oh, that was almost my death right there. Feel the rust, you know? That one I was dodging. Come on. This fire, this is a dangerous fire that I was dealing with right there. Same with that one. Oh my god, he just ran into me. I have no health. I have 14 health. Alright, I want to at least, I guess, get to the next phase to then die on it. I can practice my grenade throwing and lack thereof ability in doing so. Come on. It's so sad. It like bounces like perfectly off. It's like they gave me these platforms. It's like it almost wants me to be able to do it good. Alright, this actually might be okay because it'll bounce in a way that is beneficial to me. Uh-oh. A roll. I don't know how I'm gonna fight the... I guess, like, if I can get... It'll be a long, arduous process to, like, get through phase 1 and 2 again. But if I can do that without losing any health, I think I probably can get through the last phase. Oh, there we go. That was a good grenade. I think I hit him with that one, too, maybe. Oh! Oh, God. Get out of here! Here, you want that grenade? Buddy? It's funny, his, like, fire half the time doesn't even do anything. And then the other half the time it does. As I say that, I ate my jump right there. That's honestly for the best, because now we can try that again. We can try that again with full health. You know what I'm saying? We want full health on this. We're not wasting any health. Okay, now we know. So I mean, I might as well just use all my grenades on this first phase. Just try to get through the first phase as fast as possible. Even though the first phase doesn't seem to do anything. Just blast it. Gun. Blast them into the corner. Grenade them up. It's not a huge deal. I think we can actually get through this phase pretty quickly. It's really the second phase and then the third phase that are really the challenge. This phase is literally nothing. It's just a time sink. Flap, 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 flap. In fact, I think we could literally just stand right here and be fine. Oh my god, we're not fine! Oh god. Okay, we're just gonna die. We're gonna restart the fight. Because we want to go in with as much health as possible. Yeah, kill me. For the first time ever, someone died to Headhunter Phase 1. It should just delete your save file. It's like, seriously? Okay, let's try this again. This is really genuinely our first roadblock here. I mean, we can go grind too. I think it might make us stronger. We should equip the Skeleton Knight so we can get some more strength. We don't really need luck, I don't think. Maybe this will give us more damage. Nope, still doing 1 damage. Probably is resistant to our damage type. Hey, maybe it'll make our grenades do a little bit more damage. Oh, alright, our grenades do 1 more damage. That actually might be optimal. Okay, that's 1 more damage than we had. We'll just have to make sure we set that and then save again next time. Alright, while I shoot this thing to death, how's everybody doing? I think I'm gonna play some itch.io games after a good attempt on this boss or after we kill this boss. I found like a list of a couple games. Actually, one of the games to start with was going to be like a challenging boss fighting thing. So, I might not do that after this. Start with something a little bit, you know, palate cleansing. And not just rage fight. At least we have time to unwind and decompress as we shoot this woman who's armed with like a pencil in the corner. I should also take this time. I could take this time to look up how much health these bosses actually have. Although that might be demoralizing. We haven't even seen the final phase. I mean, I've seen it at one point in my life, but we haven't seen it in this playthrough, and I feel like that'll actually be pretty difficult to deal with. So I'm kind of letting my bar charge up here. Throw one more grenade. I'm kind of letting my bar charge up so I have grenades to use in the second phase. I think I'd rather have grenades in the second phase because this phase is literally free. It just takes forever. Just blap, blap, blap. It really sucks that they're like immune. I'm not even doing like 4 damage. I guess I could also come back here. There's some other stuff I can do. And then come back to the boss. Like I'm playing Elden Ring. I could go try to find better equipment or something like that. Some other way to like get through this enemy. Besides my grenade and my gun. I feel like the grenade is kind of a nice challenge. It's wonky to use. So I think it adds like a nice... Okay, there we go. It adds a nice element of fairness. Can I get some free damage here by doing this? That might be... Okay. I wasted all of my grenades, but that might be a future tech. Future tech might involve getting a lot of damage early on there. That is something to keep in mind. Otherwise, just like getting regular shots in here every now and then. Trying to take as little damage as possible. Hitting those Kobe shots, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, when he uses lightning, definitely want to get a bunch of shots in there. Like that. And get a ton of extra damage in. Probably want to manipulate him into certain spots that are beneficial to me. Okay, that fire was acting unwise. Come on. I also... Okay, wait a minute. No, that's not a good spot. I should save my grenades for spots that seem good. Like, that's a pretty good spot for him to be. And I hit him with it. Nice. Okay, I'm learning some tech with this boss here. Okay, come on. Imagine playing this game. I mean, you wouldn't have the gun, I guess, at this point. But imagine playing this game doing this much damage unironically on your regular playthrough of the game. And just the dedication of some... Oh, I took some damage. The dedication of some player back in the day probably did. There is definitely, okay. There is definitely a forgotten archive of people who have done self-imposed gaming challenges before, you know, streaming, or even now who just don't stream. And they've completed these insane challenges just for their own amusement. That we'll never truly know, you know. Okay, watch out. Come on. It might just be worth shooting him a bunch of times rather than even going for the grenade as much. Okay, taking very unnecessary damage. As I try to learn the strat to get extra shots in here. I think going on either side and just unloading my gun. Okay, unloading a clip in him might be the move, and then save up all my grenades to for the next phase, and to use on him in moments that I actually can use it. Sometimes the stars align, and he's perfectly aligned in a wonderful way like that, where I can blast him. There we go. Maybe I can hit him with that. No. He doesn't have a whole lot of moves, I will say. That's good. I need to figure out my grenade strategy. I need to be hitting these grenades. When I have the opportunity, I need to be landing them. I'm taking so much unnecessary damage. Him just flying into me. I'm not even getting hit by his attacks so much as it's literally just him slowly flying into me. Because of my impatience. Okay, that was not a worthwhile grenade. I could have gotten more out of that just blasting him. This will look like a good blast scenario right there. Yeah, he can't really hit me with a lot of his moves. It's really just his giant body. Oh my god, I thought he was gonna stop. This giant body that's just ramming into me. Okay. That almost hit me. I'm taking half damage for being bad. Come on. The problem is, too... Oh my god, I've taken tons of damage now. Oh my god, I've taken so much damage. I'm gonna need all this health, too, in the next phase. This is just the... This is just an impatient phase, you know? Okay, come on. I'm gonna look up how much health this guy has when I inevitably die. From a combination of getting lazy, getting smacked in the face by him up close, or when the next phase spawns and insta-kills me. He wasn't... Oh god. He wasn't, doing any moves for a while there. That was kind of weird. I wonder if I can get him in, like, a weird stun lock. That's dangerous. I keep jumping like daringly into his dragon head. Oh wow, that's okay, that was optimal right there. You got a good amount of shots in there. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. And jump over again. Yeah, we got some good hits in there. My bar is full, so I might as well try to go for some grenade shots on him. This is looking like a grenade moment. Yeah, the double nade. Oh, hell yeah. Yeah, that was looking grenadeable. Oh no, I messed up my movement. I messed up my movement and dashed directly into him, losing basically all my health in the process. Hey, I at least want to see past this phase. You know, I need to see the other side of things. I feel like standing here is not a good idea, because then I have to dodge. Although, I don't know. Okay, if I can, like, manipulate him just in this corner, I'm gonna die. Okay, I'm dead. I think I've learned something, though. If I can just manipulate him in that one corner over and over again, I could probably land more grenades on him. Also, now it's time to look up something. We're gonna take a moment to look something up. We're gonna look up a couple things. One, Aria of Sorrow gun. The base gun, does it scale? I need to know. Okay. I need to know all of the information about this. The handgun. Okay. Let's see. Okay, no, I need to know the basic handgun. It gives me +1 attack. So bad. Deals half damage. Okay. Oh, there's a special... Wait, is this in Dawn of Sorrow? Okay, yeah. So... Yeah, the gun by default just does half damage and counts as a sword. It's absolute garbage. So... In the jump from Aria to Dawn. Okay. It's kind of absolute garbage. I need to know more about this. We need to delve into the lore. We need to figure out a strategy, because I don't know how we're not going to be able to just throw ourselves at all these bosses, you know what I mean? This is the first of the challenges. So I'm going to look up. Okay. It's giving me, when I look up on the wiki, it gives me like a list of every gun that has ever been in any Castlevania game. I need to know. I just want to know about this game. Okay, the handgun. So, the silver gun, the actual good gun that doesn't suck, is found later on in the arena on hard mode. Okay, how can I get here early? Is this something I can actually get to? I need to... Yeah, I need to figure this... I need to figure out this situation here. Let's see. Let me take a look. Yeah, we gotta really... We gotta spend some time and figure this out, you know. I'm just checking. I'm cross-referencing the map. Connect to the underground reservoir. When do we get there? We need... Okay, so we need the Skull's soul. We need Scylla's skull or whatever. We need to be able to like go underwater. Okay, can I... This wiki is extremely hard to... This wiki is extremely hard to manage. It's found in the clock tower. Oh god, is this post-death? Oh god, it's post-death. Okay, so the only way to get the silver gun is post the death boss fight. So I'm gonna have to fight death with a silver gun, which does like 1 damage per hit. I'm gonna look up the health of death in Aria of Sorrow. I just need to know how much health does this boss have in Aria of Sorrow. Okay, it has 4,444 health. So, yeah, that would require me to hit it like 4,444 times with the gun. Or, I also, could use the grenade, which does like negative damage. Now, does the gun actually, this is more lore, Aria of Sorrow gun, does it, it must scale with damage, so I might have to just grind. I can grind it out before I can get that silver gun, because then I'm gonna have to, or at least if I could get strong enough I could get the rifle, but I don't know, that's gonna be its own challenge. Deals half damage, sucks so bad. Okay, sword, does it scale is the question. Does handgun scale Aria of Sorrow? It must, because I've been doing more damage. Okay, there's someone who did a video, can you beat the game with just the gun? I guess a lot of people have done this. Strength determines attack. Don't bring it, or whatever. I think we gotta grind out. I think we gotta grind out the gun. I think we gotta find a room. I think we gotta find the enemy that can give us the best XP per our level or whatever. I think we're gonna have to do some lore here. I think maybe the golem. It also has to be in a room that is pretty good for grinding. I wonder what enemy we have access to that's the strongest. I guess technically because we sequence broke. Okay, I have an idea. So we did do the sequence break to get to the upper area, which means there's some stuff that might be available to us in the upper zone. We basically have to overcome our shortcomings here with the gun. We need to like level. We need to become stronger than anything has ever seen before. To then like max out our gun potential. We're gonna max our gun potential in order to do more damage to things. It's almost gotten me feeling like we should not even use the grenade, you know? It almost has me feeling like I should just gun it up. What's gonna be wild is once we get the silver gun, it's gonna be like taking the training weights off, and we're gonna have like real damage with our gun damage. So like, it might trivialize the game a little bit. I don't know if it'll trivialize the game actually, now that I'm saying that. But it might make the game a lot easier. Plus, we have to do the hardest thing in the entire game, which is basically death. We have to fight death with this dinky pea shooter gun. That's, like, so bad. Okay, we're gonna figure this out. I guess step one, let's go to that area that we wanted to go to. Let's go to the area we didn't go to earlier. Ow. Yeah, that's fair enough. They all laughed at me right now. They all laughed before I started curling iron. Before I started curling this 9mm. And now, Soma has to get the strength, the muscle to swing the gun faster. To physically throw the bullets faster. In order to do more damage. At least with these enemies, I feel like I'm doing damage. It feels nice to see 5s instead of 1s appear when we're talking about damage. Okay, these things suck. Is there really, like, there really is not a good way to get around those. Check this out. Yeah, you thought I was gonna get hit. I dodged. And then killed you, buddy. We're gonna need to use everything in our power to figure out how to get stronger. We need to get stronger for this fight. We need to get stronger for this fight and all following fights. So I think fighting a lot more enemies, more often is a good idea to grind up some power here. When's our next level? Okay, we need 800. We need 821 XP. How much XP do I get from, like, this zombie soldier? Okay. I apparently misunderstood how the leveling worked. Wait, why am I going up here? This is completely not the right way. Okay, well, I just wasted some time. Oh, I guess I got some, you know, some levels out of it, so it wasn't a complete waste of time. Fighting this guy might be a complete waste of time, though. Oh, okay, wait, I did hit him. I did hit him with at least a grenade. That is a volatile room. Okay, I want to play those itch.io games, and I will. And I shall, but I want to grind. I've gotten a goal now. I feel it was feeling a little too easy. I'm not gonna lie. It was feeling a little too easy to go through this game. You know, I was having every fight was just kind of it was simple. You know. Now I'm starting to feel it a little bit. Now I'm starting to have to deal. You know what, this enemy, we were saying earlier that this might be a good room for me to, like, grind in a little bit. I don't think this enemy gives that much XP. I think the Golem enemy does give good experience. And I can kill it relatively fast. Ow. Okay, I want to get to that underground area. I want to see what I'm missing down there. To grind, and also... So, somewhat to grind, but also to get whatever, if there's an item or anything down here. Come on. Past these guys. Oh, Creaking Skull right here. Creaking Skull could be a good one to grind, and also his soul is really cool. And I would love to use his soul, but I feel like it's too strong. It's too strong for our gun run, you know what I mean? Gun and grenade is fine by me. I feel like anything more than that is, like, a little much. For the most part. We'll see. I might be in a position where I change my mind. It really sucks. Okay, I need to kill this military man. Just to have a shot at this golem here. Okay, he's gonna kick a rock at me. Oh god. Oh my god. Look at this WarioWare ass dodging. I can't even jump over him, really? Okay. Maybe this isn't the best place to drop. Well, wait a minute. Wait a minute, he can't do anything to me here. He can't do anything to me here. Wait a minute. He can't do anything. Alright, we're gonna check something. So, next, I'm at 482. 482 is the number right here. How much XP do I get for Golem? I think it actually tells me in the bestiary, maybe. Does it tell you? Yeah, it does. Okay, let's take a look. We're gonna take a look in here. So the Golem. Okay, Zombie Officer, give 40. That's pretty decent. They're weak to sword as well. We need something that's weak to sword. Because that's actually nice. The weakness to sword is good, because they'll actually maybe do real damage. Have I not killed a Golem, technically? It's not my bestiary. Do I need to get the soul of the Golem? I don't know. Let me kill this Golem first. And then we can double check. Okay, we've killed the Golem now. I think it appears. We're gonna do some lore here. Where is the Golem? Big Golem. That's the regular Golem. There's Kicker Skeleton. Where is standard ass Golem? Where is standard? Is he called Rock Armor? No. Where's generic ass, standard ass, basic wooden Golem? Here he is. 200 XP, weakness fire. So he is kind of weak to the grenade, I think, because I think the grenade counts as fire. So, and it does 200 XP. The problem is I'm not near any like save area. I mean, there's at least like a heart over here, and I could just encounter the Golem. I think one of the things that's a little annoying about this area. So we're gonna try to get through here. We're gonna try to get through here and see, and then I think I can come back there. I think there's another Golem location that might be better. I don't remember where that other Golem was that we saw. I think we saw another Golem. That location, oh my god. Well, frankly, we just got embarrassed in that room by this Minotaur. I don't know how we're gonna live this one down. Wait a minute. I know how we're gonna live this one down. We're gonna outwit him. Yeah, this guy's looking on fire. It looks like we're just gonna go all the way down here just to die. Because we don't have enough health. I don't know what I'm doing at this point. I guess my best bet is to like hope I can get back without dying now, but I probably will die. All right, there's a room we can grind some hearts. All right, we can kill this wooden golem pretty easily. We're gonna grind on this wooden golem eventually. Oh god, he almost just completely destroyed me. Okay, we need to take a beat, and we really need to actually grind up here. I don't trust that at all. We gotta grind up on hearts. Kill that wooden golem so we can kill that soldier so we can actually like maybe get out of here alive and heal and then come back here with a new game plan. Okay. There we go. There we go. That's what you want to see. That's what you want to see. MP recovery rate. Hey, I'll take it. I feel like that's fair enough. That's fair enough to me. More grenades is more grenades, you know? I won't say no to more grenades. Please don't kill me. Okay, we're gonna get strong. We're gonna work out down here. This is our laboratory. I don't think he can hit me from here. I'm also in a way worse position than I was previously. At least my mana comes back faster. Okay. I need enough mana to kill. I need to kill those soldiers if I have a chance at getting through this room, because Creaking Skull is blocking my path. Creaking Skull is blocking my path, but if I can kill those soldiers, then I don't really care if Creaking Skull is blocking me, because I think I'm okay. Okay, I think I'm okay. I don't think that hits me. I don't trust it not to not hit me. I feel sus on it, to be honest. Hey, we creaked up Creaking Skull. Alright, we did it. A lesser me would have died there, but you know, I've learned. I've laughed, I've loved. I've gotten stronger. Oh god. No, the ghosts. The ghosts are gonna take me out. I just know. I have a bad feeling. They're giving off bad vibes. I just put a lot of trust in that not hitting me from the floor. Come on. Alright, speaking of trust. I tried. I landed the jump kick, but it was all for naught. Alright, this is tough. Yeah, we're only level 12 too. We have room to grow. Alright. I don't think there's a better golem position. I can't remember. Now we need to kill the golem again to get that. We need that soul back, because that's actually really useful. I wonder if there's any other souls that could help us too. We should research that. We should look into that, because that would actually be, oh my god, very useful. We don't need to take unnecessary ghost damage. See, what sucks is, like, after a long grinding session, to get back here, you just die. You know? It's like an unsafe pathway back. Ow. Okay, there's a big heart over here. Well, this is the Creaking Skull. I gotta get by Creaking Skull over here, my boy. Unfortunately, I'm not allowed to use your soul at the moment. Alright, we're gonna tank the damage. We're tanking the damage to get over here so we can do this faster than 0 seconds. Actually, I think that guy dies in like a couple hits if I do that. Okay, all I need to do is get enough hearts to get enough power to then kill the golem a couple times, and then we should be good. And we need to get his soul again. Hopefully it's not too hard of a soul to get. Because we killed he actually is weak to our ability. So we actually do kill him fast once we start getting mana fast. And luckily there is a bad small heart here, but hey, the stronger we get, the less we need to use this, you know. The engrinding begins. The engrinding. Pop over here a billion times in a row. See, this gives me the this is the brain tickles, you know. Trying to overcome the challenge. And we got the MP recovery rate. Beautiful. That's what we want. We want wooden golem. We don't have anything else. Giant ghost. I mean, we might have to lighten up some of our restrictions on what souls we're allowed to use. I think maybe utility ones. Like we've talked about utility ones being okay for the most part. 'Cause it is a gun-centric run. It's just, you know, we have utility. Damage defeats the point a little bit if I'm not using the gun. But, look, we're leveling up really quick. It basically we'll only have to kill him a couple times to level up. And it's really fast to kill him if we actually, you know, get a couple of hearts here. And our mana regen, it's meant to be. Yeah, we can definitely get some levels. And that seems like that's probably enough. Yeah, he dies relatively quick now. Maybe we should count out how many grenades it takes to kill him. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, it takes 4 grenades to kill him. And it only gets easier from here, you know. 4 grenades. Bonus if I can get both of them. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, I think I messed up the placement of that grenade, so maybe it's taking longer. Crazy that he's a wooden golem. That's kind of convenient for me. We'll take it. Oh yeah, we'll level up soon. Hell yeah. With our half damage weapon. We're gonna have to be like max level before we can take on death. It's gonna be insane. There's gonna be better places for us to level up for sure though. And better methods for us to level up. I'll have to look online and figure out the optimal grinding spots, but I mean, hey, getting like 100 or something XP in like every couple seconds is not too shabby. And I assume we get more MP as this goes on, and we get, you know, faster recovery on the total MP, so we won't have to run back and forth as much, you know. Actually, if I get to a state where, oh yeah, now we're doing damage, boys. Oh, we're doing 2 damage to dolls now? Alright, this is a game changer. Look at that, we're doing 2 damage. We're 2-shotting the winged skeletons and doing 2 damage to dolls. Alright, if I can max out my bar, I think I can actually do it enough that the bar is constantly up for me. Alright, I think I might be able to do it where the bar is basically always up. Nice. This might be enough to just be in a mostly perpetual state of grinding. Nice. Well, okay, not fully, but not too bad either. Looks like it's taking actually 5 grenades to take him out. 5 grenades time. Nice. Another level. We'll do this a couple more times and we'll call it. Maybe this could be an off-screen project. I'll grind a little bit. Now we're doing 3 damage. All right, we're going crazy. We're getting crazy. We're doing crazy damage now. This is getting insane. Look at this. It's almost like I'm doing real damage to that enemy. Oh, we can slide back and forth, which is probably not actually faster. Bam, bam, bam. Also, I think our grenades should be going up in damage as well, which is helpful. And also, you're gonna die. Come on. Nice. Ooh, he dropped his combat knife. Yeah. We'll get one more level, and then we'll go save. And then switch over to some itch.io games. I think that's a good course of action. Come on. I know you want to die. It's a classic Golem thing to do. Yes, it's what you've been programmed to do. It does feel, it feels empowering now to know that I'm getting stronger in a weird way. And also that my limiters will be taken off eventually and I'll have a real gun that does real damage. For giggles, maybe for giggles we should see what the actual, here's what the positron rifle, for giggles, we're just gonna shoot once. Look at that, it's real damage. Imagine having real damage. That could be us. If we somehow beat boss rush in a crazy speed time. With a handgun. There is a future in which we do a bajillion damage, you know? That future is just not today. One more level. I can feel it coming soon. Pop, pop, pop. This is my most ambitious run of Aria of Sorrow yet. Considering that I beat this game in like 4 hours or 5 hours. When I was playing regularly with like real items and weapons and stuff. This is gonna take a bit longer, I would say. Okay, I think one more. Does it give us 400 or 100 a kill? I thought it gave us like 400 a kill or something crazy. No, it gives us, I think it's like 100. So we're just gonna kill 3 more of them, I think. Yeah, yeah. We'll hit it with some ones for the, for the fans. Please don't get hit again. We actually do need to keep our wits about us and health-wise a little bit. Level up. Alright, let's head back. Freaking Bones over here. It's freaking Creaking Bones! Everyone loves freaking Bones. And regular zombie. I feel like zombie officers are the sub final boss. Like, why are they so annoying? How much does Creaking Bones give? How much does the big bone bopper give himself? I probably should have checked that, because he's right here and also next to a better thing. Oh, he gives more. But I guess he isn't weak. And there is 2 enemies in front of him, so it is kind of annoying. This actually may be a better spot, though. Here, let me try this again. So if I blast these zombie officers in the face, and then get the... Actually take this, and then blast Creaking Skull a million times in the head. Plus, I want his soul. Alright, yeah, he's pretty good too, actually. I feel like that's not a bad spot either. Now the real boss fight is getting back safely and not dying like a fool. Do that again, still get hit. Don't learn our lesson. Hey, we did learn that these guys can fall. And I think they're weak to sword, so we actually do real damage to them, for real. Like, that's nice. Isn't that nice? I fell. Okay, we're good. Die to a ghost, that would suck. Alright, I'm feeling better about this. I was getting a little not gonna lie, when I was reading the health numbers of some of these enemies, I was getting a little disheartened. I'm gonna look up, Aria of Sorrow, Headhunter, health amount. Okay, how much health does this character have? 700 HP. Is that 700 HP total? I'm going to assume that's 700 HP total. So yeah, we want to be doing more damage. We want to be doing more damage. All right, well, let's take a break from this game. And I'm going to go to the away screen and I'm going to set up for the rest of the games. So I'll catch you in a minute.